I done came a long way, did my time my way. You are now rocking with 4 Trey Jose. I done came a long way, did my time my way. You are now rocking with 4 Trey Jose. Understood. Understood. Rocking with 4 Trey Jose. Rocking with 4 Trey Jose.
Like I was saying, I woke up to 5 loud saying strip out. Man, I couldn't do nothing. My cell door rolled, my ceiling, he was gone. Everybody was out at wreck. Twist, Loke, and a few other people, they was looking at me through the window, kind of gesturing like, what's up, you good? I shook my head from side to side like, hell no. I seen them huddle up real quick. The loud say, get on the wall. Everybody on one row, come out the cell, stand against the wall. Then all of a sudden, the shakedown loud say, fight, they fighting on the rec yard. They jumped on the radio and called it in. Soon as the laws came out, the inmates popped it out with the laws. Now all this was like preventing the laws from shaking our cell down. Now they was telling everybody to go back up in the cell. It went from go stand against the wall to everybody get back in your cell. I heard the tear gas gun go off. Next thing you know, my skin, my eyes, my nose was burning. And you know, I just woke up, shit, I had to piss, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I couldn't find the toilet, shit, I couldn't see. I couldn't find the phone, I couldn't see. So I made my way to the toilet when I got back up in the cell, and shit, I pissed and I was hoping I ain't miss the toilet. Then trying to breathe, my chest burning. Shit, I went up trying to feel for the top bunk, try to see where the phone was at, shit, I couldn't even find it. Man, this went on for like 10 minutes. Finally, the smoke started kind of go away, started to clear up a little bit. I looked for the phone again. This time I found it. I put it in my shorts as they began to walk all the inmates in zip ties, try to escort everybody back to their cell. Twist, he used to stay right above me. So when he hollered like, man, what's up, cuz, you good? I said, man, throw the line down. He threw a line down there with a sock. I grabbed it, put the phone in there. I said, pull it up fast. He had a spot up there where he could hide it and shit. So now, when they finally got everybody back up in the cells, the laws, they try to take everybody's property. You know, they put us on a disciplinary lockdown for the whole, they said it was a whole ride on the rec yard. Everybody started bucking. I'm talking about by the time they just got done and said they was going home, it was like 7 p.m. And they only got to like 7 cells on one row. So they went ahead and just left us alone. That situation showed me like this crowd on B-Part G5 Ferguson unit, they was willing to sacrifice. Twist said like when the laws had left, that little huddle up, that was like just like a little spur of the moment planning. You know what I'm saying? It was a suspected snitch named ATL that they was already suspecting. So they went ahead and just popped his top, you know what I'm saying? They went ahead and smoked him. That distracted the laws. Then when everybody popped it out with the laws, it not only saved my phone, but everybody else's phone. We did about 84 days on that lockdown. Cheese sandwiches. All of us got off that lockdown skinny. But we still had our phones and we still had drugs. So like we stayed high most of the lockdown, but the food was limited. But we shared everything, you know what I'm saying? Like we was sending money out there to the general population or send dope out there for food. My nigga C-Lon, RIP, my partner from the world, Cornelius Matthews, he used to come over there, you know, he worked at SSI. So he'll come at night and bring bags of commissary like in the sheet or in the trash can. When the laws was good, they kind of just let him walk through. You know what I'm saying? We used to rely on him to bring us food and shit. Now, when I was G5 here, this was like my first time popping Xanaxes, my first time popping Exos, my first time trying dip, my first time trying K2. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we had plenty of it and like we was just stuck in the cell. You know what I'm saying? So we had it. You know what I'm saying? I kept that phone I had for like 9 months. Then while we was on the unit shakedown, lockdown, one day it was a dude that pulled up named RP. His real name, Ricky Perry. He moved in one cell over. He had shot me a kite, nigga, and the kite said, hey, I'm trying to spend some money with you. Let me buy a little weed and a little airtime. Mook Dog told you about me on Meet 'em Custody, but you got moved to G5. Now, I kind of remember Mook Dog sending the kite. And I was cool with Mook Dog out of San Antonio. So I gave the dude benefit of the doubt, and I just shot 3 balls of weed over there on the G. Told him, here, man, this for free. I told him, like, man, I don't rent my phone now, but I shoot it to you so you can get your money, bread, get your bread and shit together from your peoples, you know what I'm saying? So I shot it over there. He shot me $200. So I told him, man, just go ahead, rock out, use the phone. I'm finna give me some rest anyway, you know what I'm saying? I get it later. Shit, I went to sleep. My celly woke me up probably like 3 hours later. You know what I'm saying? He's pointing at old boy cell talking about the police over there. So I looked over there and I heard the law say, spit it out, spit it out. Next thing I know, he's coming out of the cell in handcuffs. As he walked by, he was like, man, it's in the mattress. Now, we was on the unit shakedown, lockdown. So how the hell was I supposed to get the mattress? This is what I'm thinking to myself, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, like cell phones, that was like the heartbeat in the penitentiary. With a cell phone, you gonna set things up in the world. You gonna make sure everything was at the right place at the right time. You gonna be able to send money and collect money. You know what I'm saying? So like, people started fires on B Wayne regularly. When they sweep the Johnnies up from lockdown, giving us Johnny sex. Now, a Johnny sex is something they feed you while you're on lockdown. It might come with a peanut butter sandwich. And like I said, they was giving us cheese sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? So when everybody throw the trash out, people, you just throw a little fire inside the trash and just set the whole trash pile on fire. That was like regular on B-Port, on Ferguson Unit G5. Now, I called the officer over there and I told her, like, say, man, let me get that mattress. That old boy just came out there, said, I need that mattress, man. My mattress messed up. And same thing. He was like, man, we on lockdown, man. You got to wait till we get off lockdown. So I'm like, shit, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So I get to kicking the door. Kicking dough like 5 minutes. So he come back down, you know, he just trying to have a cool shift. He really ain't want no problems, you know what I'm saying? So he come over there and he like, man, just hold on, calm down, man. He tell the pickle out, man, roll this dough. Roll 5 cell, which was the cell over. He was like, man, go get the mattress. Man, I went and got the mattress. Me and my celly took all the cushion out that motherfucker. Man, wasn't no phone up in there. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no phone at all. Man, I told my neighbor, Boots, when I was already doing business with, you know what I'm saying, out of Dallas, I said, man, shoot me your phone right quick. Let me call my phone, see if somebody else. He sent it down there. I called my number. Guess what? RP answered. Talking about hello. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, say, I don't know who you think I am, but say you Pop. You know what I'm saying? He cut me out. He like, nah, folks, Trey, man, I got your phone, man. I had it on me. You know what I'm saying? And I say, man, well, why did you tell me it was in the mattress? He say, man, send somebody to get it, man. I got you, man. I don't want no problems. I said, man, look. All right, man, just be ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to have to pay the individual to come get it, man. We on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? I sent word to Big Papa out of Dallas. You know, he had a little pool over there. He been gone probably like 30 years. So he moved around probably a little bit faster than everybody else moved around. So he sent somebody to me from the trash can crew. Man, they went over there 3 times to pick my phone up. I was paying them $200. Man, old boy wouldn't even give him the phone. So he was playing. Man, I sent one last message to him off Boots' cell phone. I said, say, man, go ahead, keep that phone. Ricky Perry, your name, right? Man, you Pop, man. You know what I'm saying? I hung up. I called the service place where I got to cut on it and tell them cut the phone off. Man, within 24 hours, shit, he was sending people to me. You know what I'm saying? He was sending the same trash crew talking about, man, please cut the phone on. He need to talk to me. Man, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? He stayed in lockup like 7 months, talking about his life was in danger. Then one day, I heard somebody holler over the run, look out, folks, Trey. Man, look who walking in. It was him. See, G5 on Ferguson, they only had one Wayne, so he couldn't go nowhere else. But B Wayne, like that's the only way you can go. G5 Ferguson back in 2013, 2014. You know what I'm saying? Then he got moved in next door to OG LeBeau from Stop 6. And RO, he 49 King from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? See, RP shot a kite to me at first saying he wanted to go ahead and pay and make things right. I said, man, that's cool, man. Just go on, come to Rick, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to holler at you at Rick. I really was trying to bait him in. So he sent me another kite. He like, man, say, man, is they going to smoke me? I sent him the last kite. I said, man, look, I don't speak on no blood business, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to holler at you for myself at Rick. I don't know what they finna do. All road monster, blood, ice, water from Mandingo Warrior said word to me, say, kick your feet up, Trey. And send you still, nigga, we got it. You know what I'm saying? See, all these individuals had life sentences, you know what I'm saying? So we go to Rick. I really don't say too much. I go to the little corner over there, start wrapping my hands up. And I told Low Key from 4-9 King out of Dallas, I said, say, Low Key, tell nigga come over here, man, make that nigga squabble. He say, man, we got him, folks, Trey, just chill, man. He walked straight up to him, beefed on him. Man, when I tell you they had some hard hitters over there, the dogs over there, hey, man, it was about 18 Bloods and Pyru. Like, man, they beat the shit out of RP out there on the basketball court. Man, when it was all done, man, he just laid there on the basketball court. The Laws came, they had to peel his ass off the court. You know what I'm saying? Now, G5 Ferguson, this was like regular shit, so we just get racked up for like 24 hours, but we was already in the cell the majority of the day, so that shit wasn't nothing. Then my nigga Monkey from West Dallas, Ruber Circle, he used to come check on me every day anyway, because he used to work in like the shower or the laundry, act like he finna go pick up dirty clothes and shit on all the way, so he gonna pull up on me anyway. You know what I'm saying? See, as time passed, I started getting a little closer to getting my G4 promotion because I haven't caught no cases. It was kind of hard to catch a case on Ferguson. You know what I'm saying? Now, I had just got another phone from Blue Hand's partner named Malvo. He been gone for a nice little minute. You know what I'm saying? So like 2 days before I came up for my promotion, the Laws hit my cell again, man. The shakedown team, I was half their dro and I was half XOs. You know what I'm saying? So like when they come up in there, they pull up talking about strip out. So I'm like, shit, all right. By this time, I had already had the little stash spots up in the walls and shit. See, right now, they blowed up because niggas was getting smoked and they was going to tell the Laws where the stash spot was so they can get off Ferguson, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they on to it now. But, you know what I'm saying? Back then, I was like one of the first that was paying the $50 to get the metal plate over the sink that you know what I'm saying, I could screw on and off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was beating their ass. As long as they didn't bring them dogs, I was beating their ass, you know what I'm saying, for a shakedown. So they pulled me out, they hit my cell, they don't find shit. So one of the shakedown team dudes, I think his name was Stratford or something like that. Kind of big old swole white boy. So he pulled up on me, he like, hey man, can you piss right now? So I'm kind of looking at him, I'm like, shit, hell nah, nigga, not really. You know what I'm saying? I need 2 hours, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say we got 2 hours to piss. Shit, I need my 2 hours. I just got through taking the piss. So he kind of looked at his crew, because he ran the little crew. He was like the head nigga, so he like, I guess he kind of peeped game. Like I say, some of them Laws, they weren't all fuck niggas. Some of them was dirty enough to be like, okay, we gonna kind of, you know what I'm saying, they pick and choose who they gonna just police like this. So he look at his staff, he like, hey man, let's go down there to the four corners on IJK and L. We got some more shit to go do over there. We'll be back in 2 hours. Shit, nigga, they put me back in my cell. I wait about 30 minutes. Shit, I go tell their ass I'm hearing voices. I tell the officer, hey man, I'm hearing voices. Cause I know they gotta take me to the what you call it, CDO, like that observation, direct observation, you know what I'm saying? So I play crowd test, say, man, I'm hearing voices, man. You know what I'm saying? Put me up in the crazy or up in the holding cell, cause I know they can't touch me until the psych doctor come. So I go up in the holding cell, and shit, man, I stayed up in that bitch 2 days. I stayed up in that bitch 2 days, man. And like I say, the shakedown team dude, he impressed me. I had got out when I went to UCC from the direct observation cell. I told him, like, man, I was just bullshit, man. The law man got mad at me, and he put my ass in there for real, man. Ain't nothing wrong with me, you know what I'm saying? So he like, all right, we finna go ahead and release you. Matter of fact, you supposed to be coming up for your G4. You haven't had any cases, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go and give you your G4. So shit, I'm like, shit, big. You know what I'm saying? Now, I had just got like four more zips of K2. I was just experimenting with the selling the K2 stuff. And I had probably like about 17 grams of dro left, you know what I'm saying? Probably like 24, 25 more 4 bars, you know what I'm saying? I already had that, like put in the wall with the phone I had already sold. They sent me straight to G4. So now, shit, you know, G5 come to Rick over there where C-Part, the windows is, so we could talk to the niggas through the window while they be at Rick. So, shit, I was waiting for them niggas coming to Rick, man, the next morning. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to get my shit for my seller. I told my seller just watch that shit till I get back. Tyreek, he was a Muslim, you know what I'm saying? So, everything was good, man. I went over there, I seen him call Rick. I told Tyreek and them, hey man, go get my phone right quick and my work.
I done came a long way, did my time my way. You are now rocking with 4 Trey Jose. I done came a long way, did my time my way. You are now rocking with 4 Trey Jose. Understood. Understood.